Hey everyone! So I am back and I'm going to try to make a new recipe today. I still have the neck brace on. It's supposed to wear all the time for the next couple days or so until I get new images done. But I miss making things and filming and doing videos. So I picked two recipes and I'm going to try to do the one that I wanted to eat the most. It's not the easiest of the two, but it's the one I want to eat the most. So today we are going to make pistachio cherry bread, or really it's like a loaf cake, and I'm so excited. I've been obsessed. Oh god, the creeper in the bottom. I was obsessed with different like loaf cakes. Like all summer I made like this double chocolate, there's lemon, all different kinds. But this one's a new one, and I love pistachio pudding, and that is one of the key ingredients. So I'm excited for that. And then this is sticky. We used all the juice for the twins' birthday. We did Shirley Temples for like 3 days straight. Everybody loved it. But we need just the cherries for part of it too. So I will put in a little clip of me getting all the ingredients prepped, and then we will jump into adding everything and getting everything mixed up. Alright, so the first thing says to beat eggs, sour cream, oil, water, sugar, and vanilla. So, I'm going to dump my 2 tablespoons of sugar, 2 tablespoons of water, 1/4 cup, it calls for canola oil, but I use organic sunflower oil. Really delicious. All right, we need, 1 teaspoon of vanilla. I love vanilla. All right, we got the vanilla. And then I scraped out the sour cream and got that measured out. 4 eggs going in hot. Hands are getting slippery. 3. And 4. So we got eggs, sour cream, water, oil, sugar, vanilla. Right? That's all we need. Alright, I'm gonna quick do a little dry off of these hands here. All eggs and slimy. Now we're just gonna beat these together. I wanted to do my mixer, but I also don't want to get it out or clean the counter that it needs to go on. But we're not. We're gonna do good old hand power. I like to kind of, let's drag in and see. Break up the eggs. Alright, that's coming together quite nicely, let's say. In a minute or so. Okay, we got the first step done. This looks pretty good. The next step in the directions is stir in the pistachio pudding mix. Like I said, I'm just using the Jello pistachio instant pudding. It's one of my favorites. Go ahead and get this all mixed in. It said mix till there are no clumps. I might have to switch to a bigger bowl here before I have the cake mix. We'll see. This will help give it some of that green color. I'll try to insert a picture of the recipe that I'm going off of that I found on Pinterest because I was scrolling through. I was going to make this for Christmas as it's a red and green treat. I just didn't get to it. So now it's the time. I want to use up the ingredients that I bought for it, so. There will be some little lumps in there from the pistachios, but otherwise we want to get as mixed together as good as we can. Okay, you're supposed to use white cake mix, but after Halloween on clearance, I got this Alma's culinary company. I got cake mix and cookie mixes. They were 19 cents or something crazy cheap. And so I actually happen to have a green cake mix. It's white or vanilla flavored. So it would be like a white cake, but they dyed it green for me already. So if you have a white cake mix, it said you could choose to add green food coloring if you would like it to be like the classic green pistachio color. But I don't have to. Let's see. Let's put it into a bigger bowl. Let's do that because that looks like a lot more cake mix than I was thinking. All right, let's dump. Look how green that is, you guys. And man, in a green bowl, huh? It is like very green, like grass green. It was like an olive green bowl. Whoop. And we're not necessarily following the directions on the back because we're adding other things to make it into something a little different than just a regular cake. Okay, so we got our cake mix in. And go ahead and dump all of our other stuff on in. This already smells good. Pistachio pudding is delicious. Okay. That bowl out of the way. All right, now we just have to mix this together. Said mix till smooth, you know. Nothing too crazy here. Alright, this is gonna be even greener than I thought. I'm very excited. Make a very pretty green color too. Now I haven't used this Alma's culinary company cake mix, but we did do the cookie mix and they were so good. So I was really excited to finally break in and do a cake mix. Okay, I got this pretty mixed up. I'm going to, a mess already, lick my fingers because why not? Then it says to use an oiled pan, but I have these like the, I don't know, the gold kind of ones. And I've learned that if you bake in these, you don't put cooking spray in this one. Otherwise your stuff will come out black and crispy. So now what we do is we pour half of our batter into here at first. So, I don't know if you can see that very well. We'll get it in here real quick. Okay, half in, spread it around. Okay, the next important part of this is maraschino cherries. Let's stick my hands in here. And it says you can cut them in half, but these ones are really kind of small and delicious. And I think it's to do like 1 16-ounce jar, which just would be this whole jar, but like I said, we used some for Shirley Temples this week. We're just gonna, ooh. Spoon might have been easier. This is a sticky job, but someone's got to do it.
And for good measure, you gotta eat one or two because they're delicious.
That's probably plenty. Mm-mm-mm. Going down the hatch. All right. Now I'm going to go rinse my super sticky hands, and then we're going to put the other half of the cake mix on top. All right, let's go ahead and dump the rest of this mix on top of our first layer and our cherries. Trying not to disturb your cherries the best you can. There's a lot of background noise today. We got Mason watching a movie, the neighbors are loud. But I wanted some cake. So we're making cake. All right, let's try it with this to try and get it out. Because the layer underneath the cherries is a little soft. But if I baked it any longer, the edges in the bottom would be burned. God, we can do this. I believe in me. Oh, here we go. Oh my God, I believe in me. I did it! Ta-da! Get that out of there. Okay. Oh, look at this. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna get another knife since I broke the one I was using. Maybe we can make it work. No, that's annoying. Get a new knife. Okay. Nice little crust on the outside. Sweet and crispy. Maybe I should have loaded it with a few more cherries, but hey, now I'm gonna count this as a win. Getting grease on everything. That's all right. You're crooked. Let's try a little bit more. You guys try this if you like pistachios and pistachio pudding. You definitely a very strong taste of the maraschino cherries, which I absolutely love. Oh, I see Sissy back there talking to her friend. But try this. It was very simple. A couple ingredients, not too bad. And look at it. It's like bright green. How cool is that? I don't know. It's just kind of fun and something I wanted to try for Christmas. I may be like 2 weeks late, but I did it and it's delicious and I'm excited that I finally made it. All right. Anyway, thank you so much for watching today and hanging out with me. I hope you'll give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe. See what other kind of crazy stuff I want to make. There's a cranberry white chocolate chip cookie, I think, coming up next. Or maybe, I don't know. That's the next sweet treat I plan on making. So we'll see if I get around to that one in a timely manner. Right. Bye, everybody. How was it?
This is so good.
So good?
So good.
You'll help me eat more of it?
Yes.
Awesome. Thank you for trying it.